Hello and welcome to the virtual open evening at ARC St Albans Academy. In this part we're going to look at A-level physics, what you can do with A-level physics, the requirements for A-level physics and the sort of physics you'll encounter during your A-level with us. So physics can take you into a huge number of different areas. That includes pure physics, where you would eventually go on to do a degree in physics, maybe astrophysics, maybe nuclear physics, maybe medical physics, but theoretical physics, but really just physics. And then that could end up with you becoming a research scientist for a company, for a university. You could end up using those skills in organizations such as the NHS. You might wonder how medical technology requires a lot of physics. A lot of physicists go on into radiography and radiology, that sort of thing. Pure physics can take you to many different areas, including in construction, engineering fields too, so electrical engineering, mechanical engineering, that building of big buildings. You might end up doing a postgraduate course on that after you've done an undergraduate, but your A-level too can take you directly into these routes. A-level in physics gives you lots of different options as you go forward. An A-level in physics would prepare you well for the problem solving within computer science, software development too, and eventually you could end up in a career in IT and working with big companies too. Physicists solve problems, and so you learn lots of logistical skills and data analysis and handling skills. So that sort of logistic company where you're transporting goods, maybe moving items around, managing people, all of those skills are developed in an A-level in physics and then eventually would lead you into a appropriate field. So what were you studying in A-level physics at ARC St Albans Academy? Well, we cover AQA physics, and so we cover the whole specifications, specializing currently in astrophysics as the optional extra on paper 3. So there are 3 papers. In that you will cover measurements and their errors, particles and radiation, waves, mechanics, how materials work, electrical circuits, how electricity works and how to apply that, setting you up well for a degree in electrical engineering. You'll do some further mechanics and thermal physics, again setting you up well for a physics degree or a mechanical engineering degree. Fields and their consequences, by that we're talking about electric fields, gravitational fields, magnetic fields, and then nuclear physics, the physics of nuclear reactors, how nuclear reactors work and how radiation treatments are used as well. So setting you up if you wanted to go into, say, radiography, radiology too. You can see a picture here of 2 of our students measuring how a pendulum swings, and just the accuracy required in this allows us to determine the free fall of gravity, the acceleration of gravity with just a simple experimental setup, but you have to be precise. You learn how to be precise in A-level physics. What do you need to study A-level physics at ARC St Albans Academy? We require a 6 in physics or a 6 in combined science. A 6 in English and maths. You will need a strong work ethic. You will need enthusiasm for the subject. You're going to need good maths and writing skills. And we recommend that alongside physics, you need to do maths. The maths that you learn in A-level mathematics are applicable directly to A-level physics. The 2 help each other out dramatically too. Without doing maths, you would find the physics a bit challenging at times. We also would recommend that computer science, maths, physics and computer science work really well together, and it's a great combination for those of you thinking of going on to do degrees in computer science or physical sciences, because modern physics requires lots of simulations and modeling using statistical methods on computers. We also develop your practical skills as per the practical endorsement, so you're going to end up being assessed against the 5 CPAC criteria, in which allow you to develop your practical skills as you prepare yourself for university. You have to follow written procedures, you're going to apply investigative methods, you're going to safely use equipment at all times, you're going to identify those hazards, preparing yourself for a degree in science. You're going to make and record observations, and eventually you're going to have to research and write reports. All of this is covered in your A-level. So why come and do physics at ARC St Albans Academy? Well, you've got a mature team of physics teachers here who know the specification well, know the students well. We have small group teaching, and we are able to support you in every way forward in your A-level in physics. You've got a dedicated team of physicists who know the specification well and are going to guide you all the way through to university and climb that mountain with you.